YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Sunless Sea Strategy and Tactics Episode 8. So when we last left our intrepid crew here, we had just gotten ourselves a Manual of Miracles, our first legacy item that will be passed down to our heir upon our death. But we're not quite ready to die just yet. Also, yeah, strategic information we are going to transform into some vital information. Yes. Yes! And now with that vital intelligence, we can submit that to Mr. Admiral. Now, upon doing that, we have unlocked the Voracious Diplomat. We also got some of that, and we also got some new echoes. And actually, it's about 50 more echoes than we would have gotten had we submitted each of those strategic informations individually. Yeah, let's see. We already got our, did we submit our port reports? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's see, what do you have here? An agent will allow you to establish an intelligence network somewhere to grow it later. Maybe not with this character. Probably not with this character. Right then. Now, one thing I did realize, I had mentioned before that we probably wouldn't be going to the surface, but actually, no, we are, because we want to get our next legacy item. And now that we have rescued Phoebe here, the scarred sister, we have a reason to go to the surface, even though we don't have any mirror catch boxes. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and stock up on more fuel. Yeah, 25 or so should be good. You visit my lodgings. Already visited the family. And I think we already have our recent news. Yes, we have our recent news. Good. Okay, now let's get going. There's actually a couple of reasons why I want to go to the surface right now, even though we don't have the mirror catch boxes. Now, the mirror catch boxes are, how do I say this? They're the real reason you want to go to the surface. Also, I want to point out the reason why I checked to make sure that we had our recent news. We are not wasting it by going to the light ship. We have a much better use of it. Let's go ahead and kill this crab. We went ahead and healed ourselves up. Maybe, can we one-shot it? Yeah! Yay, new deck gun. Nom 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 nom. Eat it, Krabby Patty. Oh, you want some too, buddy? You want some too? Oh, bam! This one I think we'll just dissect for a fragment. I'll go ahead and pop into Quaker's Haven here, which once again is foggy. Always foggy. But I'll pop in here for our port report and also to use our lantern here. Yeah, we don't want the wretched Mog. We do want to talk to the fisherman. Explore the shore. Now this got a little hairy last time. Yeah. Let's not fall for that again. And we got ourselves a Memory of Distant Shores, which will be good fodder for our kid when we come back to London. Keep building up his Z fever. Oh yeah, we can turn off our light. because yeah, we can build up the terror, because going to the surface is one of the most powerful ways to reduce terror, even more powerful than visiting your family in London. So if you are in desperately high amounts of terror and you just need to get rid of it, going to the surface is one way to do it. Now, it's expensive. It's not, I wouldn't go to the surface just to reduce terror. That would be a little bit silly. Now, I am going to slow us down here so we take our time to get into port here, because I want that lamp back, because getting the lamp here at the canal, there it goes, is most useful. Alright, we have at least 22 fuel, we have at least 2 supplies, so we can make the journey. Let's get our port report for 5. And travel to the surface. Up we go. So as you can see, we aren't here to... You can't actually travel around the surface the way you could travel around the underground. It's just sort of different ports here. Yes, let's go to Naples. And... goodbye to the sacred sister, the scarred sister. You pay my fare? Yes, I will pay your fare. A dream of red. This right here is our next legacy item. This, along with the Book of Miracles, is what we are looking for. We lost the scarred sister, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh yes, share news from below. This is the reason why we wanted that recent news. It is good for supplies and 2 fuels, and an intriguing snippet. It's really profitable to share it with the surface. So if you are intending on going to the surface, bring along a recent news. It's worth it. The other thing we want to do is purchase supplies. They only cost 5 echoes down here. Fortunately, you have to buy them one at a time through the dialogue. We'll buy up to 10. And, let's buy a train ticket to Vienna, because there's something else in here. I should have brought the coffee beans. And yes, we want to go play nice with the fidgety agitator. Supplies for the work. This is starting up another quest line where we support the revolutionaries here. You don't have to do this. There's multiple factions that are vying for power in the Undersea. These are one of them. And I think that's all we can do here, so let's go back to Naples. And I think that's everything. So let's return to Avernus. And once again, return below. And that will take us our other 10 fuel and our 1 supplies. Now, we have only 3 fuel left, but that's okay. That's enough to make it to the Iron Republic. Where we can restock our fuel for cheap. And let's use our surface scott. There we go. Beautiful. Huzzah. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Alright, well, we are in need of another surgeon. Well, we can pick them up in London, or we might find them randomly in another port. We also need ourselves a cook. But we also need to make ourselves a lot more money. Now, you might be saying, hey, Pinstar, you're rocking a fair amount of money. What's the next ship you're going to buy? I'm not going to buy another ship. You see, for our first captain here, we can't really make a ton of use of some of the more advanced ships. I mean, we can. It's literally possible. But Let me turn my things off here, just in case there's a big McDoomy battleship here, like that over there. Don't want them seeing us. Alright, got our thing back. Yeah, no, our first captain is actually just going to stick around in the newbie ship. Our next captain, however, probably going to pick up one of the more advanced ships. And by saving up money for it, with this captain, we'll be able to buy it pretty quickly. Alright, Mr. Iron Republic. Now, when you're here to stock up on fuel, I know you can do a story mode, open up one of the specialty shops, but sometimes one of the specialty shops will cause fuel to be purchased with something other than money, and we don't want that. So we want to buy our fuel up front. What the hey? Let's just max out. Well, maybe not, but hell, if I pick up an item, I'm gonna have to dump one of that. Let's allow our sailors to shore, because that can give us some interesting things. 12 fragment, 3 terror, lost 50 echo. Port report. Memory of distant shores. And we gained a pages. Interesting. I think last time we lost a pages. And yeah, no more shops to open up, really. Yeah, and that's our thing we have to bring back to London. But we're not going straight back to London at this point. We are in search of something particular. Alright, let's kill that light. We want the Isle of Cats. Now, I know that the Isle of Cats is probably here or here. Yeah, because over here is the Eastern Band, and that has its own things. But here or here, there's 2 more bands, so the Isle of Cats is here or here. So I'm just going to be hitting up ports along the way. And that way, let's get out of this fog so terror doesn't go. Yeah, see how our terror dropped down to 0? Yeah. That's the surface for you. And yeah, keep our lights off so Mr. Happy down there doesn't see us. Alright. Is this a named thing? No, it is not. That's alright, I'll keep my lights on for a little bit. Got our lamp back, that's good. Yeah, might as well just clear out some of the darkness in case we hit up. Another fog bank. What do we have here? We'll hit up some ports along the way, of course. Yeah, we'll hit up the Fathom King's Hold while we are here. What do we have down here? Anything named? Nope, just a fog bank. Big old fog bank. I like the effects that they do for this. I do like the effects. It also scares the crap out of the crew, even with the lights on, if it's dense enough fog. Alright. This looks like it'll be a named thing once I get a little closer to it. Yeah, usually the rifts are... I have a feeling there's a DLC that is in development for this game, where they introduce submarines, where you actually have adventures underwater. And I have a feeling these rifts are going to be important for that. Alright, let's go say hi to Mr. Fathom King's Hold. Yeah. Should get our port report. And see what other goodies he has for us. Yeah, we can spend a Z story. Let's listen to the envoy. We have a hunting trophy. Nice, and a tale of terror. I was always one. Shore leave? No, I have a feeling I'm going to lose some of my sailors that way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll hit up the Mangrove College. That'll actually be some free food there. Not that we're hurting for food. Ooh, I thought that was background. Oopsies. Yeah, there's a lot of economics when it comes to the surface, and we're actually going to be exploiting that a little bit because one of my stops along this trip here is going to be hitting up the Khan's Shadow to buy ourselves a lot of mirror catch boxes, because now that we've exhausted the salt lions, mirror catch boxes are the next big money maker in our midst. If you have good veils, which we do. We've been working on our veils like crazy. Alright, got our lamp just in time for the Mangrove College. Oh, and they're going to ask for a passenger, aren't they? We might as well pick them up this time. Because that might be, there's the Maybe's daughter, but not this run. Maybe future ones. Yeah, let's pick up a passenger. He wants to go to Port Cecil. Alright, we can go to Port Cecil. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. Yeah, we lost, wow, 10 terror and all our hunger. Not bad. Not bad at all. Port report, can't forget that. Alright, we are, Port Cecil is up there. Let's... Yeah, we'll find the Isle of Cats, come back around, hit Port Cecil, and then come up to Nuncio Khan's Shadow. That'll work out quite nicely. Sometimes if the people, your passengers do bad things on your ship, you can turn them into prisoners, and then if you find wisdom, you can drop them off at wisdom for a little payment. But we're not trying to gain favor with wisdom. So we're going to try and deliver this guy before he has a chance to do anything. In my past expeditions, the only bad thing he's ever done is if you have a full mirror catch box, he'll sometimes open them because he's curious. But we don't have full mirror catch boxes. What in the world? Oh, this thing. The giant mushroom. Well, it's not the Isle of Cats, but I'll still stop off there. We got our lamp. Yeah, this one's going to be a little hard to see because it's not a traditional dock. It's a little circle thing. The Utter Shroom. Search the Shroom Top Village to gather intelligence. An outlandish... Wow. We got, Oh, we used up our beginner's luck. I didn't realize we still had our beginner's luck. No, not too bad, not too bad. Stygian Ivory. Let's visit the Tale of Terror and One Terror. Fair enough. Shops? No shops. That's okay. We got what we came for. Alright, now we just go north, because this has to be where the Isle of Cats is. We turn off our thing here. Well, actually, no. We want to... If these things are named, we want to make sure we pick them up. Nope, they're not named. Yeah, we don't have a lot of business to do with the Isle of Cats, but still finding where they are is very important to the mirror catch phase. And we just say hi and get ourselves a port report and all that good stuff. Be worth a fair amount of fuel. Oh, starvation shark. Whoop! I believe... Yeah... There's... Oh, pretty close to the Reef of Roses. Well, I know the Isle of Cats is around. Oop, is this that over here? I think that is. Yeah, that big red patch, that's the Isle of Cats. There we go. And we got ourselves a secret out of the deal, too. Huzzah. Okay, which reminds me, let's go boost our veils, because we have a whole bunch of secrets here. Ah, delicious. 53. That's a lot of veils. And that's even... we don't... That Book of Miracles that gives you a bonus to your veils, that doesn't take effect for this captain. It's your next one. Port report. Badink. Piratical welcome. Badink. Yeah, now we have the pirate's knowledge. Yeah, this right here, sell sunlight. This is kind of what we're after. All right. Oh yeah. No. All right. So nothing worth doing here. Fair enough. All right, to Port Cecil to drop off our dude. And then we'll head north to Khan's Shadow and pick up our mirror catch boxes. And I do mean boxes, multiple. Because the more boxes you have, the more profitable going to the surface is, because you can fill all of them. Oop, eel, eel, eel. I'm still not in the mood for combat, because I'm not really in a combat ship. Oh, hi there. Let's boost ourselves the heck out of there. Oh, we took the north. Should have swung low. Oops. Alright, slightly less efficient route, but we made it anyway. And 100 echo for our troubles, not bad. Let's take our port report. Let's explore. An extra sailor? Yeah, we'll take him with us. We gained a Veils? Oh, sweet! We gained a Veils! Wow! Glad I took that Zailor aboard. Yeah, let's play some chess. We got 3 more... Yeah. High risk challenge. Let's try it. Nope. Try it? Nope. There we go. A discipline. 200 fragments. Wow. No, I'm not going to keep pressing my luck here. But still, let's get those Veils going. Oh yeah, we can unmask ourselves. Let's do that at sea. Now that we don't need our mysterious stranger quality. Now, I think I'm going to go with irons. Yeah, I'll go with irons. Because we got ourselves a cook. Granted, a rather lousy cook, but a cook. And our goal is wealth. Sir. Cause sir. And we finally get to name ourselves. Sure, why not? Alright, let's find out what the shady cook wants. The Sea of Lilies. Do we know where the Sea of Lilies is? I'm not sure if we know where the Sea of Lilies is. Well, no matter. We'll figure it out eventually. And hey, it occupies a slot that we weren't filling anyway. Now it does look like we... Ooh. Oh no, that's a lighthouse. I was worried about taking Veils. I would have taken Veils had I known it stacked properly. When you take a background, if you have the stat boosting book, oh boy, it doesn't stack with each other. You essentially waste it. But it appears that having our irons boosted by our officers plus just random gains seems pretty good. So our irons are a bit higher than we had expected, but that's okay. And our next character will know better. Granted, we're not going to be able to make our background for Veils because we're going to be getting our Veils boosted by that book. But the boost that you get from the book is equal to the boost you'd get from taking that as a background. So it's good either way. Alright, Nuncio. Port report. Explore the beach. Ticking parcel. Outlandish artifact. Yeah, Nuncio's not too bad. Let's not ram into the dock, please. Alright, Khan's Shadow, our real goal here. And you know what? I don't even think we're going to need to stock up on anything, fuel or food. So we might as well keep those purchased at thing. Good thing, I'm glad we filled the tank at Iron Republic. We don't even need to stop at Mount Arnold Palmerson. There's a word I haven't said in a couple of episodes. Alright. Khan's Shadow, and no ships guarding it, thankfully. Port report. Shops. And empty mirror catch boxes. Hang on, is there anything? Oh, Stygian ivory. We can buy it here. That doesn't help us. Let's see. 22. You know what? We can fill our cargo with these things. They're expensive. We blew most of our money on that, but we're gonna make it back in spades. This is you gotta spend money to make money, and that's why the mirror catch box gambit is something that needs to be done once you're a little bit more established. You cannot do mirror catch boxes right off the bat. It just won't work. All right, we'll poke our head into Khan's heart. See if we can get the port report. Spin by the Salt Lions, might as well. We're not going to be able to get any more Sphinx Stone. That quest is done, but we can still get the port report. And sometimes you can do stuff with the gods there if you have the right god's attention. All right, folks. Well, this is a good stopping point. So in our next episode, we're going to... I'll probably pick us back up when we make our way back to London here, because this is just stopping at old ports we've been to before. But once we get to London, we're going to be doing some interesting stuff, and we're going to be going through our mirror catch box gambit. See if we can't make some Boku bucks. It should be a good one. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.